Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a kind and gentle young girl named Cinderella. She lived with her cruel stepmother and her two selfish stepsisters, who made her do all the chores around the house. Despite their unkindness, Cinderella never complained and always had a smile on her face, for she dreamed of a better life. One day, a grand ball was announced at the royal palace. The king's son, Prince Charming, was to choose a bride, and every maiden in the kingdom was invited. Cinderella's heart leapt with excitement, but her stepmother forbade her from attending and set her a mountain of chores. Heartbroken, Cinderella helped her stepsisters dress for the ball, watching them leave without her. She felt her dreams slipping away, tears glistening in her eyes as she sat by the fireplace, wishing with all her heart to be at the ball. As if in answer to her wishes, a warm, gentle light filled the room. There stood her fairy godmother, smiling kindly. "Dry your tears, dear Cinderella. You shall go to the ball," she promised, waving her magic wand. In an instant, Cinderella's rags transformed into a resplendent gown of sparkling silver, and on her feet appeared glass slippers. The fairy godmother turned a nearby pumpkin into a magnificent coach, complete with horses, footmen, and a coachman. But remember, the fairy godmother warned, this magic will only last until the clock strikes midnight. You must leave the ball before then. Overjoyed, Cinderella promised she would, and off she went to the palace. As she entered the ballroom, everyone gasped at her beauty, and Prince Charming was mesmerized. He danced with her all evening, not once looking at another maiden. As the clock began to strike 12, Cinderella remembered her fairy godmother's warning. She fled the ballroom, leaving Prince Charming bewildered. In her hurry, she left behind one glass slipper. The prince was determined to find the enchanting maiden. He searched the kingdom, letting each maiden try the slipper. Cinderella's stepsisters tried desperately to force their feet into the delicate glass shoe, but it was of no use. Finally, when Cinderella tried the slipper, it fit perfectly. The prince recognized her at once, and his heart filled with joy. "Will you marry me?" he asked, and Cinderella, her dream coming true at last, happily agreed. And so, Cinderella and Prince Charming were married in a grand celebration, and they lived happily ever after. Cinderella never forgot her fairy godmother's kindness, and she always remembered to be kind and gentle to everyone she met, sharing her happiness and teaching others to dream.